Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, Wes Troop, and we are here on another Anticipation Friday. And this Friday, we are looking forward to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So, I thought I would go back and review the original Harry Potter movie. This is my review of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer Stone. Well, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a 2001, I know, so long ago, right? 10 years ago. Adventure fantasy film that sees a young boy find out that he is a wizard. Really? Yeah. With a great destiny, even more really. And proves himself as he is brought to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone stars Daniel Radcliffe as, who else? Harry Potter. Emma Watson plays Hermione Granger. Rupert Grint plays Ron Weasley. They are friends of Harry Potter, him and Hermione. In case you have been living under a rock for 10 years. Maggie Smith plays Minerva McGonagall. She's a teacher. They're all pretty much teachers, the rest of them. It's a big cast, I'm just saying who some of them are. Robbie Coltrane plays Hagrid, who is a big, beastly-looking man with a big beard. Alan Rickman, of course. Hello, you've reached Alan Rickman. Yes. Plays Severus Snape, who is sort of like a villainous teacher, I guess. Richard Harris plays Albus Dumbledore. Of course, Richard Harris passed away. The role was taken over. But Albus Dumbledore is the head professor of Hogwarts. What did I think of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? I thought it was a very good book-to-film adaptation, even though I never read the books. Why would you need to read the books when there's movies coming out, right? Right? Am I right? Anyway, our first adventure into Harry Potter's world is filled with adventure. Jeez, Wes, you like the word adventure today? Fantasy, and of course, magic. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. Alright, duh. The story is great for those who haven't read the books. You know, it's definitely something to see. It is a very trendy movie, book thing. It's, you know, it's basically up there with Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. I'm not saying it's as good. I'm just saying, you know, when the world is looking back, they're going to say, oh, Harry Potter was a big deal. The film has great special effects as well, and of course scenery. You know, you definitely would want to go to some of these places. While the performances, especially considering they're young kids, they give great performances. Even though this was their first film, they were newcomers at the time, and now they're some of the biggest stars in the H-Wood. Hollywood, for those of you who don't know the A-list slang, like I do, you know. But yeah, they give good performances, considering they're kids. The seasoned cast of teachers are wonderful as well, and my favorite would have to be Rickman, who plays the slimy Professor Snape. There's just a few things that kept this first film from being great. It seems overstuffed. I mean, I know they got a lot to get in, but, you know, it seems like they could have left maybe a little something stuff out. You know, and it seems like the pace was slowed down a few times through the movie. You know, it's like going along and then you're like, oh. And, you know, it's a 2.5 hour runtime, which might be a little long for the kiddies out there, you know, but really this movie is for all ages. It's not just for kids. So if you're thinking, that's kiddie shit, you know, definitely check it out anyway. I think everyone pretty much enjoys Harry Potter. There's not many people that don't. But if you can live through those last few points, the long run times, overstuffing, the slow pace, then the Sorcerer's Stone is a good start to a great series. Therefore, the A-List gives the film Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone the rating of Do It. Definitely, if you haven't checked it out yet, I would definitely suggest you check this one out. Now, of course, you can find Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's probably on ABC Family 10,000 times this weekend. And of course, I'm sure they're doing some marathon thing they do every week, even, when it's not coming out. With the film coming out, I'm sure it's going to be on. And of course, you can find it on Netflix and a DVD store near you. So, peeps, check out the A-List this week. It's going to be actually funny. And, of course, don't miss one single A-List second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and, of course, check out this review and every review at RottenTomatoes.com. So, hopefully I'm going to see Deathly Hallows Part 2 this weekend. I'm not promising that, but hopefully I will. So, until next week, Troop out.